Saka's going to probably be starting most games this season in the Premier League. So are we going to flog him to death again like we have the last 2 seasons?
Yeah, you have done. You've run that kid into the ground. In all fairness to him, as much as I don't think he'll ever be at the top level. Like, it doesn't help when this guy plays every week and hardly ever fucking gets a break, bro. Like, how many times does he get subbed off so he can rest, bro? Like, Saka gets run into the fucking ground.
So I don't know. Our squad depth for me ain't enough. I feel like we need a right back, we need another DM, and we need a right winger, maybe / left winger, which is why I want Neto. And I feel we need a number 10 as well.
Pedro Neto is an amazing signing, bro. If you sign him, I don't think he will. I think them fuckers will price you out because, like, they don't have to sell. So I think they're gonna want close to that 70 mil that Isak went for. Like, he's young. He's like 22, right?
Yeah, 22.
They're not selling him for less than 60 million. I can't see it.
Apparently they want 50, and we're sitting there haggling. Like, why are you haggling? We were going to drop fucking 60.
50 million is good business. 50 million is good business.
I think he's better than Rafinha as well. And we were going to do 65 on him. So, yeah, if we get him, I'll be buzzing, man. Yeah, I'll be going and getting that Portuguese national shirt with Neto on the back. Yeah, all day long. Yeah, because I ain't spending money at Arsenal, so I'll be have to get the Portuguese one. But I think our squad depth, like striker-wise, we could play Martinelli there, Eddie Nketiah, Jesus. Is that good enough to win the Europa League? Maybe if Jesus is fit and available to play in the latter stages, yeah. But
yeah,
if he ain't, I don't know. Saka's going to probably be starting most games this season in the Premier League. So are we going to flog him to death again like we have the last 2 seasons?
Yeah, you have done. You've run that kid into the ground. In all fairness to him, as much as I don't think he'll ever be at the top level. Like, it doesn't help when this guy plays every week and hardly ever fucking gets a break, bro. Like, how many times does he get subbed off so he can rest, bro? Like, Saka gets run into the fucking ground. And he's how old?
20.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
It's mad,
you
isn't
know
it?
what I mean? 20 years old.
Smith Rowe, Vieira, Odegaard, like on that left side. I don't know, man. I just look at our squad and I think it ain't enough. If Thomas Partey gets in, we're back to El Neni and Xhaka.
Like, this is it. Look at that. He's played Arsenal's last 46 Premier League games, and then he goes and plays for England as well, bro. It's too much.
That's mad. He'll be burnt out by the time he's 24 if he carries on.
Bro, we've seen it with Marcus Rashford right now. Man United will just we're burning the candle at both ends with Marcus Rashford. Obviously, he's a better footballer than Marcus Rashford. Don't think I'm disrespecting Saka, but I'm saying in terms of the amount of football that they're expected to play, like, it's outrageous. 47. Fuck me, bro. Mad, it's unbelievable. Yeah, bro. And he's young. Bro. He should be getting like, when Arsenal are 2-3 up, take him off, bro.
He barely gets subbed. Yeah, he'll come off for like 7 minutes. Yeah, or he'll finish the game. That's it. He never gets subbed like 55, 60 minutes, 65 minutes. Very, very rarely. There's very rarely he's on the bench and then comes on. There you go. Started 88 out of 100 Premier League games. That's
unbelievable.
Mad. I mean, that's
unbelievable.
That's crazy when you think about it. You know, we've done 72 million on another player that didn't get a look in, and this guy started 88 out of 100. Like, give him a rest, man.
And he's saying that Arteta relies on his defensive, and he does, and that's why Southgate likes him as well, because he does the work going the other way. But then sign someone else. He's 20 years old. Sign someone else that has a similar profile to him, even if it's the understudy. Like, because you can't have a kid that age playing all those games, because then what happens is they start to pick up little injuries, and then before you know it, especially these young players as well, confidence is very important for these guys. Pick up a few niggles, confidence is a bit shaky, and then it's a bit mad, bro. Someone's saying, but Arsenal fans are saying that Neto plays better on the left, and that they're going to play him on the left, and he's not a Saka replacement. That's what Arsenal fans have been saying.
He can play both, though, can't he? Like, he's so good. I don't even know what his strong foot is. He's so good with both. Yeah, he just needs to polish up on his finishing a little bit. Yeah, as soon as he polishes up on that finishing, mate, he's going to bang. He'll be top footballer, man. Really, really good footballer.
No, 100%. I'm a big fan of Pedro Neto. Like, that's a serious signing. If you sign Pedro Neto, I think that's one step closer to top 4, bro. Like, honestly, that's how highly I rate him. I think if you get him with Saliba at the back, providing he can stay fit and Jesus can stay fit. If them three can stay fit for Arsenal, Arsenal, they're serious. At the moment, I still have my reservations about Arsenal. I still think that Arsenal are in for a rude awakening sooner rather than later, because I feel like your fans are getting way too carried away already. Way too carried away. Like these men are talking like they're going to win the league.
What we do, man. They're starving. They're starving. Yeah. Any little thing will be seen as a success. Bro, last season we were top after 3 games. We all know how that ended. Yeah, and you know, if you go back to the last 3 games of last season, I don't know why everyone's getting so gassed over 3 games. Yeah, last season they were all hyping that we were on our way to Champions League. They're still singing that song, by the way. They sang that the other day. They sung it against Bournemouth, mate. Yeah, it's like, did you not learn from last season with 3 games to go and you bottled the 4 point lead? It's like, you know, and the thing is, now we've got from tomorrow, in the next 9 days, we've got 3 games. We've got Villa in midweek, then we've got you on Sunday, next Sunday. Yeah, then
oh shit, it's that close already. Fucking next Sunday.
Yeah, then straight after that on the Thursday, we've got your league first game. Yeah, and it's, I think in the next 77 days or 76 days, we got 20 games, mate. Like, we need some players, man. And players will break down, they will get injured, and then the World Cup starts, and players will break down and get injured in the World Cup. Yeah, so like, you know, people are getting way too gassed already. If Jesus goes to the World Cup, and I hope he don't get injured, but if he did get injured, we're fucked. Yeah, because he's come in as the star, the superstar, and he's been brilliant since he's arrived. If he gets injured, back to Eddie Nketiah up front. So then what? If Thomas Partey gets injured, and I'm pretty sure he's going to the World Cup as well. If he gets injured, then what? We're back to El Neni in midfield. This is why I keep the standards high, man. Yeah, like this got to sit there and hype up any small thing as a victory.
Yeah, like, why haven't you signed a backup striker? Is Eddie Nketiah your number 2? Is that confirmed?
Bro, they gave him 100 grand a week when he was out of contract. He was literally out of contract, and they said stay 100 grand a week. Like,
but there you go. So, but as an Arsenal fan, how can you be confident, with Eddie Nketiah as your number 2? Like, Deluded says it all the time. You're only as strong as your weakest link, bro. And when you look in certain areas, I'm sorry, like, it's not good enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not good enough, bro. Like, and this is what it is. Like, I say the same about my team, bro. You're only as strong as your weakest link. And that's why when I look and I see Lissandro and Varane now, that makes me happy. Before, man would see Maguire and Lindelof. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's a completely different ball game. I'm seeing Malacia now. Luke Shaw's now a backup, which is fine. Do you know what I'm saying? Wan-Bissaka's now the backup. Like, McTominay will be the backup because Casemiro's here. Do you know what I'm saying? And fucking Donny van der Beek, as good as I think he is, he's the backup because we've got Christian Eriksen. Like, this is the depth that we need. We just need attacking depth. Like, Man United need attacking depth because Martial felt his Achilles. I don't think he's injured. I think he felt his Achilles and the manager's rested him because the manager said he'll be okay for the following game. So I think that in training, he just felt something and the manager doesn't want to risk him. And I don't blame him. The manager's going to have to manage... is going to have to manage his body until he gets up to speed with the new style of play, because Martial's never ran so much in his life, bro. This is a completely different style of football that he's used to. And even though he's playing really well in the system, like, even when Klopp first came in, a lot of Liverpool players physically couldn't handle the pressing and the running. Do you know what I mean? So, like, it is what it is.
Then he went and got them all asthma pumps and they're fine.
It's true. Do you know what I mean? But this shows that we need to go and get a striker, bro. And if we go out and get Memphis Depay, then it's great because it just means that we're not relying on Tony Martial. Tony Martial is our best 9 and we play our best football when he's in that position. But we can't rely on him week in, week out. And until he proves to us that we can rely on him week in, week out, we have to seek another option. And Cristiano is not that option. You know? Yeah.
And the thing is, you're paying so much money for Ronaldo that he's, and I can imagine he's a right prick as well. I can imagine all around the dressing room, like the stories that have come out, he sits on his own and all of that. Yeah, I bet he is like that. Like, I bet he is like that. He seems that type, like that cocky. It's all about him. Like, don't talk to me. Like one of them ones. Yeah, maybe I've got him all wrong. I don't know, but that sends bad vibes, man. That sends bad vibes. And the thing is, you're paying him so much money, he holds the power. Yeah. If he wants to leave, he'll leave when he's ready to leave. Yeah, if he wants to stay, he's staying. You ain't getting rid of him.
Facts.
Yeah, and it's like that's the problem you've given yourself by signing that player. And what did you get out of it last season? Nothing.
Like when people keep reminding me, this guy actually smashed a disabled kid's phone and nothing happened to him. You know, like that. Like he's
Everton fan. And then
bro. And then he offered him Man United tickets, bro. Listen, this guy is the most out of touch with reality human being on planet Earth. Like, who even does that? You trying to tell me that Ronaldo didn't know no one at Everton where he could ring man up and get him something? Man offered him Man United tickets, bro, after he smashed his phone. Like, come on, man. Like, I've never seen anything like it. This guy lives in his own world, Lee. Like, in his own world, and his fans are so fucking... It's not even... Bruv, it's not even that they're blind. Their head's so far up his ass, I don't expect them to be able to see anything anyway, but... Like, it's crazy. Wayne Rooney can't stand him, bro. Like, Wayne Rooney's always fucking throwing shots at him, and Wayne Rooney was carrying that guy for years, bro. Like, that's why Rooney's bare resentful, bro. Bare resentful. Do you know what I mean? You can see by the way that Rooney talks about Ronaldo that is personal.
Oh, 100%. Bro, if they're in a room together, he's going to start smashing him up.
No, 100%, bro. It's personal, bro. You can see, bro. Any opportunity Rooney gets to say, "I drop Ronaldo," this, that, bro. Yeah. He's there.